cloud cover, it's clear. It's just the autumn colours, just beautiful, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
Have you gone over to the Ivinghoe Beacon yet? Have you done that?
Oh, I thought this was the Ivinghoe Beacon.
Well, you've got, so you can see.
Oh, that's the beacon. Oh, so you can see even more than you can here.
Yeah.
Ah.
I don't know what your plans are, but if you get a chance, walk out there. It's about, I don't know, 20-minute walk up to that point. I didn't know what van life was really. It was, camping was having a tent or a caravan or these big fridges on wheels, and then sort of the van life sort of thing blew up. And there's a couple of guys I watched. I can't remember what their name was, but Lost in Europe was one of the first guys I got into. Ash. He just inspired me.
He had a bit of aggro in Scotland, didn't he? Before he discovered Portugal and Sweden.
Yeah, that's it. He's in Sweden now, isn't he? So, but really like Ash and Marie, isn't it? Marie's with him. Project Amber. I love CJ's he's converted to ambulance. Yeah, he's great. Who else there? Will's Whereabouts, we were just talking about.
Yeah, I like watching Will.
Oh, Foresty Forest, obviously.
Yeah.
Foresty Forest, what a guy he is. He's just brilliant, isn't he?
What a guy.
He's excellent.
I mean, most people you wouldn't have thought people into vans wouldn't like watching mountain climbing and cooking, but he managed to combine that with van life so well.
Yeah.
And he's so practical, the way any problem he just gets over it.
He fixes it like, I bought a new van, okay, right, I'll just put all this in place.
The bearing's gone, I'm 20 miles from town, never mind, I'll just change the bearing here on the side of the road. All right, Forresty.
Yeah, he makes me feel amazingly inferior, to be honest. Massively inferior, like, I don't know how to do 1% of what he does. It's ridiculous. It's like he was annoyed by the noise on the Ninja Foodie. It's like, you know when he turns it on, it's like beep, beep.
Oh yeah.
So just flip over and turn that off. Yeah. Like, I would not think of that like in a million years. I would just.
Oh, I did that before.
I'd bash it into.
I had a Jag XJ before this, a few cars before this, and the indicator was a very noisy. Because it's obviously the old men who are losing their hearing, and I had this Jag when I was young, so I got in there with a friggin' knife and I just stabbed this little.
Don't do that at home, kids.
Yeah, stabbed this piezoelectric disc until it stopped. It was sort of like had it on, had the hazards on. It's going like, and it went. And then when it was down to an acceptable level, I stopped stabbing it.
Yeah. Excellent. But and then long story short, how did I find socks and sandals?
Probably from Brett, the Urban Stealth Campervan man.
What is Brett's channel? Because I used to watch
the Urban Stealth Campervan man.
Okay. I used to watch Brett.
We all hail Brett.
Because I used to watch Brett, and I stopped for whatever reason around the time when he got the garage.
Oh yeah.
And he started putting the bed in, and he was doing the art in there and stuff. And that was a couple of years ago.
Yeah, Brett always remarks when he puts a video out how few people like the art.
And then I think you just come up and recommended it. Was like socks with sandals. Okay, let's give this guy a go.
Yeah.
And then that was it. Yeah, I binged like 200 videos.
Wow.
Like 3 weeks or whatever.
So you've only just been on the case for a few weeks now, then? Really?
Yeah, 3 or 4 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Of course, I've been in this. I'm 19 months deep into this mission now.
Yeah. But I explained to my wife like who you are and what you want. She sort of just comes down, sees what you're doing, then she just walks out of the room.
Yeah.
Nothing said.
Yeah.
It's
just boy stuff.
Yeah,
leave them to it. Yeah. Just boys playing with screwdrivers to make up their inadequacies.
Exactly that. But yeah, no, I'm glad I found your channel anyway. Brilliant.
Yeah, I'm glad I met you, Scott.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
So is that your first campervan, Scott?
That's my first campervan. Yeah, T5 Transporter, 2010. Professionally converted. I didn't do it, but yeah, by a company in Northampton. I was sort of a little bit worried, because it had 129,000 on it, but for a well-serviced diesel van, that's nothing, is it?
No.
But I'm not the biggest sort of person into mechanics, all the rest of it. But the conversion's absolute pucker. Do you want to see?
Yeah, let's have a proper look.
But yeah, the conversion was the biggest thing I was worried about, because I used to have a Talbot 1988 Talbot motorhome. Go for it if you want to go in, Tim. and it was like something out of Max and Paddy's, you know, Road to Nowhere, that sort of thing. And it leaked, and I had no end of issues with it, but it had its charm. I went all the way up to Scotland with it, and the bloody thing was falling apart. In the end, I sold it for like 500 quid and a cup of tea, and I cried myself to sleep that night because I'd lost a lot of money. But what came out of it was the enthusiasm to buy this, and I spent the money on it, but the conversion's brilliant. I say this company in Northampton, I forget what they're called, but it's warm, it's soundproof, it's got all kind of the mod cons, got a little 12-volt fridge.
Is that real oak or lino down there?
No, it's just lino.
Yeah.
No, it's not that posh,
Yeah.
but it does the job. Got the kind of the reverse kind of twizzle seats.
Oh, that double seat spins round.
Yeah, that spins round.
That's nice.
Seat. Yeah. So got that. Obviously, got the double hob. Got the sink. And then got the shelves and everything around. The biggest thing I was worried about was go for a look. Was the storage space, but as you probably found, Tim, you kind of just make do, don't you? You know, you find sort of little nooks and crannies and kind of space, and I mean, I just put stuff everywhere. I mean, this is just ridiculous. It's just cups kind of on the side, like on their arse, and you know, even the essential kind of oven mitt, which turns into like a little puppet when you know you're too much.
When you get the cabin fever.
When you get the cabin fever. I just put some eyes on that, shouldn't I? But yeah, it's brilliant. Yeah, it's brilliant. So you got the diesel heater, the control there.
Yeah. How do you turn the interior lights on?
There we go.
Oh, they are beautiful. Disco. Oh, and you can see the stuff he's got on the shelf up there.
Oh yeah, load of shit, whatever's up there. Yeah. Oh, I've got some fairy lights. Yeah, I forgot about them. Yeah. That's my wife. Some suntan lotion. Obviously, you need that in Dunstable in the autumn.
Know about suntan lotion because my quest for the perfect tan must be done naturally. Yeah, an hour a day on the proper sunny days, and yeah. So this is a tambour. Now, oh wow, that's the electrical stuff in there.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Oh, it's so smooth running. Tea York lad.
Oh, Yorkshire tea. Yeah, it's got to be a bit Yorkshire.
Yeah.
I was surviving off tea bags that I was getting from hotel rooms, and I realised that they're shit. So,
yes, they are. Yeah.
I spent money on some proper tea. Got some Yorkshire tea.
Yeah.
So, pop top. So that provides a lot of space. Oh, there's a double bed as well up there.
This is the pop top here. So this is obviously an extra platform that would be the base of the bed.
Basically, the first night I stayed in this, I didn't bring a mattress, a duvet, or anything. Well, I bought a pillow, but that there, it's just like a plank of wood. So I just laid on that with a pillow and my sleeping bag. The worst night's sleep in my new camper van. Bloody shit. And I learned, okay, I need an airbed on that. But the rock and roll bed's alright. That's comfortable. You can kind of sleep on that. Even though I have got an airbed that goes on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the mother-in-law knitted these. This is nice.
Oh, mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law did that. Yeah.
Oh.
That hand with the old knitting needles. So no, didn't buy it.
That is amazing.
Yeah, but it's tidy for now. I'm trying to look after the damn thing.
Yeah, you're doing great.
Yeah,
and of course, I mean, if you're parking stealth, you don't need to put the pop top up. You can just crash out of here and no one knows.
Yeah, to be fair, if you know what you're looking for, you'd know this is a camper van. But I think people often will buy it and they just see a transporter van.
Yeah, it could just be a builder's van. They don't know. Yeah.
Exactly. And a bit like what you do, often I'll just throw a towel or a bloody jacket or something like that, or some boots on the thing, and again it looks like it could be a work van. So
yeah, all you need is like a packet of crisps and a copy of the Sun on the front dashboard, and that's it. You're stealth.
I had thought of that. Yeah, good shout.
Nice job, Scott. Anyone else scared of meeting Socks with Sandals live for the real experience?
Yeah, I was quite nervous to meet up with Tim today, but it's daft. It like you said, it's just two guys meeting up.
Who are not gay.
Who are not gay. Just with the same interests. And just kind of just sharing stories, really, isn't it? But don't be afraid to say hello to Tim. He's a lovely guy.
Yeah, I'm pretty harmless.
Yeah, mostly.
Yeah, although I might ask you to pour my pea bottle out of his full.
Yeah. You got to be prepared to do
motion.
that. Yeah, that's part of it.
Yeah.
And buy him a Cornish pasty.
Minimum entry requirement.
Yeah. But yeah, great to meet you, Tim. It's been excellent.
Thank you, Scott.
What's on the hands? What's on the hands?
Liam the Terrible
Has just bought a Land Rover. So he's converting a Land Rover at the moment. But it's raised, isn't it? And he's raised it even more, isn't he? Through the suspension, I think.
Yeah, it's a very interesting project. Yeah, and I imagine the high centre of gravity would make that difficult, especially on bumpy roads.
Yeah, but we were just saying, I wanted to go to the Overlander show this year, missed out because I've made other plans. But next year, definitely. And I was saying, Tim, you should definitely go to some of these meets.
I'll go now. I think I'm well known enough now that people come up and say hello. Yeah,
definitely. But and go. Like, so you've got a van and you've got an interest in these things, go to them. Because it's just it's so interesting. We were just saying about like the vans, the school bus, like the American school buses.
And the community, brilliant people.
And the community is just, it's brilliant. I'm not very good at this. Songs and Sandals. See you later.
Cheers, Scott. Right. Where was I? Oh yeah, before I carry on, watch Scott's channel there. A few of the things that I didn't think of there, and subscribe to me there. Need to put more effort into these outros.